Here comes 19-year-old Mike Tyson as he emerges from his locker room and comes toward the ring. You will note one of the characteristics which sets Tyson apart. He wears no robe. He wears no socks with his boxing shoes. He says that that makes him feel more like a warrior, more like a gladiator as he entered the ring. He'll be 20 years old on June 30, can eclipse Floyd Patterson as the youngest heavyweight champion of all time if he wins the title anytime before May 5, 1988. And there is already discussion behind the scenes in boxing of a possible match between Tyson and WBC heavyweight champ Trevor Berbick as early as December of this year. But first, he must get by this fight against James Quick Tillis.
Proudly presents the main event. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Your referee is Joe Cortez from New Jersey. By knockout, James Quick Tillis. And in the blue corner, from Catskill, New York.
Okay. Back in Glens Falls, New York, as you look at the tale of the tape between these two heavyweights, the significant stat there, both fighters entered the ring somewhat lighter than in their more recent appearances. Tyson, in his last fight against Steve Zowski, was over 220 pounds, today at 215. And Tillis, in his most recent bout with Terrell Biggs on January 25, fought at over 214 pounds. Today he is 207 3/4. The referee is Joe Cortez. There are 3 judges who will score the fight, in which Tillis has not acquitted himself too badly, as he has managed to stay away from Tyson's thunderbolts, although he just took a right hand.
Amateur limit.
Lost to Tillman in the Olympic trials. Right hand lands flush on the cheek.
Out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down so he can land punches to the head.
He got him with the left. And you saw Tillis staggering backward momentarily. Not seriously hurt, but Tyson has begun to break through the guard around the face. And there's a right hand as Tyson continues to land and round 2 ends.
This is an important learning experience for Mike Tyson. He's going to have to be able to handle a Quick Tillis to get to the top of the even. He is right now. Tillis is making the mistake of trying
to a close. And Mike Tyson warms to the task once again as the round comes to a close. Both of those left hooks miss slightly for Tyson. Look how low he gets to duck under those punches.
Fluke that lost a witherspoon. Tillis claims he slipped on some water in the corner and was distracted before he got punched. Again, he lunges in and gets caught.
The left hand drops Tillis onto the seat of his pants as round 4 is coming to a close.
I'm not so sure that his right foot wasn't stepped on, causing that knockdown.
Stay right here and take one more look at the knockdown.
I'm clearly wrong. That was just a clean punch. He was off balance. We said that Tillis could not lunge in with the left hook. He lunges in with the left hook. Tyson very cleverly slips it, comes back in a punching position and lands a left hook. That was not the full power of Mike Tyson.
And to do a lot of damage.
He gave a half-hearted effort at that combination we talked about, the right to the body and the right uppercut, but he didn't land it. He did land punches at the end of the flurry. Two good short chopping right hands by Tillis. Tyson waiting for Tillis to open up, and those two body punches did get Tillis' attention, and he grabs. Come on, let's go. Just the grimace on his face alone, I think, indicates that Quick Tillis was hurt by those two body punches.
And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of Tillis, who looks a little the worse for wear now in the last minute of round 5, where they called him Dark Gable. There's a right hand by Tyson. And the uppercut. Tillis grabs him behind the head. Tillis landed a left. Didn't seem to faze Tyson at all. We will stay here between rounds, as it is Tillis who tries to flurry at the end of round 7.
You see what Tyson did there. He scored the right hand to the body, missed with the right uppercut that we thought he could land if he kept throwing it, but continued to punch.
It will be interesting to see how Mike reacts to this. Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound. Big smile on the face of Bo Williford as he steps into the ring. I think he's quite proud, win or lose, of James Tillis. Mike Tyson comes back and gets wiped off by Kevin Rooney. We will have the decision very shortly. In the middle of the ring announcer Paul LaFleur with the decision.
Ladies and
in this
gentlemen, here is the official scoring. Judge Bernie Friedkin scores it 6 rounds to 4. Judge Al Reed scores it 6 rounds to 4. Judge Tony Moretz scores it 8 rounds to 2. This decision is still undefeated, Mike Tyson.